But there are still other ways to get plants the nutrients they need. And one of those ways has been buried in mystery for millions of years. Many experts predict that by the year 2030, the world's population will swell to 8 billion. To meet demand, food production will have to increase. And to make that happen, we'll need to get more nutrients to more crops than ever before. Dr. Mike Amaranthus is looking for help in lowly places. He's focusing on a key building block of all plant life, mycorrhizae, or fungus root. It's not a fertilizer. Instead, it's a web of microscopic tentacles that help plant roots absorb soil nutrients. And it's been doing that for 450 million years, when plants only existed underwater and the fungi sprouted on what was then barren land.
It was the fortuitous marriage of a primitive fungus and aquatic plants that allowed plants to leave their marine environments and colonize their surface. And this particular fungi is called mycorrhizal fungi, so it's been fundamental to life on Earth as we know it.
Once it made the evolutionary leap, the fungus spread across the globe, and everywhere it went, plants soon followed.
Today, mycorrhizal fungi live in 95% of the Earth's undisturbed habitat, the habitat that fertilizes itself with recycled organic material provided by the fungus. The fungi work in a symbiotic relationship with the plant root. The fungi receive sugar from the root.
In exchange, they absorb and send soil nutrients back for the plant. When those nutrients are depleted, the fungi simply reach further into the soil for more.
And they increase the root system several hundred to several thousand times. So instead of having only 20% of your fertilizer utilized, you can have 90 or 100% of it utilized.
At their facility in Grants Pass, Oregon, the crew at Mycorrhizal Applications grows the fungi for distribution in the commercial market.
In these 1,000-pound bags surrounding us is where the process begins. And that process requires a living host. This hay-like substance are actually the roots of the crop that was used to grow the mycorrhizal seeds. We collect the seeds of the mycorrhiza, and we use those seeds to produce the next generation of mycorrhizal plants.
The seeds, or spores, are then germinated in a sugar solution. After they grow up, the fungi become twisted webs of hungry fibers. The microscopic fungi seeds are then mixed with a clay material and made into granules. The fungi are ready to help some depleted soil return to life.
The reason we use mycorrhizal fungus is because the plant roots and the plants, when they go into the local soils around here, the soils have been usually a construction site. They've been devastated. There's no microorganisms. There's no beneficial bacteria in the soils. So we put it in as kind of an insurance policy. That's how we started using it.
Mycorrhizal Applications ships 500,000 pounds of the fungi to customers around the globe.
Although its use is in its early stages, the effect of the mycorrhizal fungus on crop production looks promising. Independent research shows up to a 20% increase in corn, wheat, vegetable, and fruit yields when farmers combine the fungus with fertilizers.
And as it did 460 million years ago, it has the potential to help turn vast areas of barren desert into productive croplands. It could be a match made in fertilizer heaven. And as we move deeper into the 21st century, we can be thankful for the soil nutrients that keep us alive.